February 13th, 2017. A man stumbles into an airport clinic in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. He gasps for air. His vision is blurred. He tells the staff that someone has wiped something on his face. Within 20 minutes, he collapses and dies. This was no ordinary murder. The man was Kim Jong-nam, the estranged half-brother of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. His killers? Two young women who thought they were playing a prank. This is Siti Aisyah, a 25-year-old woman from Indonesia, a simple small-town girl caught in a global assassination plot. And this is Doan Thi Huong from Vietnam, a hopeful actress who believed she was starring in a hidden camera show. But what if I told you, neither of them knew they had just committed a murder? To understand how Siti Aisyah got involved in this bizarre case, we need to go back to her past. Siti was born in a small Indonesian village in 1992. She lived a simple life, married young, and had a child. But like many in her situation, she sought a better life abroad. She moved to Malaysia, where she found work as a masseuse and later in a nightclub. But money was always tight. Then one day, she met a mysterious man who offered her a strange opportunity. Siti was approached by a man named James. He told her she could make good money starring in a prank show. The job? Running up to strangers, smearing lotion on their faces, and running away while cameras secretly filmed the reactions. It sounded silly, but fun. And the pay? $100 per prank. Over the next few weeks, she performed multiple pranks. She never questioned it. But what she didn't know was that the final prank wasn't a prank at all. February 13th, 2017. Siti Aisyah and Doan Thi Huong are both instructed to go to Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Their target? A man wearing a gray suit. The women had never met each other before this moment. Their target was Kim Jong-nam, the half-brother of North Korea's supreme leader. But Siti had no idea who he was. First, Siti wipes a liquid on his face. 5 seconds later, Doan follows, smearing another substance over the first layer. The two women walk away, unaware of what they've just done. But Kim Jong-nam suddenly feels burning pain in his eyes. His body shuts down. Airport security watches as he struggles to breathe. His last words? "It feels like someone sprayed liquid on my face." What Siti and Doan didn't know was that they had just applied VX nerve agent, one of the deadliest chemical weapons known to man. It acts fast, shutting down the nervous system, leading to death in minutes. Within hours, the world was in shock. Who killed Kim Jong-nam? Security footage led authorities straight to Siti Aisyah and Doan Thi Huong. But when interrogated, their answers confused investigators. Siti insisted, "It was just a prank. The producer told me it was a joke." Doan said the same thing. But the North Korean producers who recruited them, gone, vanished. The truth slowly unraveled. Malaysian authorities discovered that the prank producers were actually North Korean spies. This wasn't a prank, it was a political assassination planned by Pyongyang. Siti Aisyah and Doan Thi Huong were charged with murder. If found guilty, they would be executed. Indonesia and Vietnam fought to save their citizens. They argued that Siti and Doan were innocent pawns, tricked into unknowingly killing a man. After 2 years in prison, Siti Aisyah's charges were suddenly dropped, and she was freed. Months later, Doan was released after pleading guilty to a lesser charge. After her release, Siti Aisyah returned home to Indonesia. She rarely speaks about the incident. She avoids the media. But one thing is clear. She will never forget the day a prank almost cost her life. Was she truly an innocent pawn? Or should she have asked more questions? The real masterminds, North Korea, escaped without consequences. And that is the chilling truth behind the deadly prank.